Hello, hello, hello. That's a sound of no.
Fix it.
No.
You promised.
No.
You promised.
Look at it. Look at it. Then we're done. Thank you for joining our family.
We're happy you're here. Please.
Yeah. Okay. You talk to the camera. What am I gonna fill it with?
I don't know if you're absolutely not figure it out. Actually, I know where the fly swatter is.
Where?
But you better not like miss, because if you miss and it lands on my head, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
It's in the corner. Of course I'm gonna miss.
Then go get a rag.
No, that doesn't kill anything.
You just need to get it out of the room. I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, so I am a little sick kitten. A little sick chipmunk today. I woke up with like the worst sore throat. Why don't you use the book that you're gonna throw out anyways?
What book?
The book that's on the table, like the little tray, the dinner tray. The brown dinner tray that you put food on. No, from the garage sale.
Oh.
That book that like you have to throw out anyways because you can't use it.
It's crappy, but I'm not gonna throw it out. It's not damaged.
I know, but you're more likely to actually read that one.
Talk to them.
Anyways, so we're having a discussion. But anyway, so I woke up a sick little chipmunk today. I'm so sick. I don't feel good. And like I kind of felt like I had a scratchy throat last night. So I had a feeling that I was gonna wake up
What are you doing?
with a cold, but
You dictate.
oh my god, it lives. Holy shit. Please get that. No, I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. Oh my god, where is it?
It's dead.
Is it on the bed or on the shoe?
It's on the shoe.
Do you swear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can show him.
No, let's get that out of my face. This man. Come here.
If I don't show her proof, then she's just like, yeah, you didn't do it.
Give me love. Come here.
It's a weird situation. I don't want to hurt you because I can't see you.
So anyways, I woke up. Please stop. Mercy.
This is our weirdest video ever. And by the way, I'm tickling her like crazy. Alright, give me the camera. Flip it around.
So,
Look at that, that's so.
Love you. So anyways, I woke up with a sore throat and just like not feeling good this morning. Put your head on my bosom.
Stop breaking my glasses.
And yeah, I don't feel good. So around here with the adult foster home, being sick means you stay downstairs. So I've been in the room pretty much all day. Quarantined.
She also hasn't been doing anything, so it's all on me again. Like every day. That's a sad face that I make every day.
Please be. You're actually hurting my feelings, like genuinely.
No.
You're breaking my knee. Oh, thank you.
Is he like me with like her drama? I love you anyway.
Thank you.
So today might be the first day that we actually tried to catch up on some sleep. We woke up to this.
I can't believe you turned the fan off. I'm having a fever.
And now she's being a dick because I had to turn it off so you could actually hear us, so we don't have this weird buzzing noise in the back. And the thing that probably got her the sore throat has been turned off. Husband abuse.
Focus on the people.
Husband
Hi.
abuse.
You're on camera.
She likes it. Stop.
I was just giving you rubs.
Sorry, this is again a really bad video of ours, but what you gonna do? Probably watch the Shady Tarts.
I would.
Anyway, yeah. So, any more to talk about, sweetie?
Just trying to decide,
Here you
like...
go.
I'm just trying to decide what I'm hungry for, because I'm hungry, but my throat hurts, and that makes it hard to decide, like, what's gonna, you know, feel good and not be difficult to have. So that's my pity party of the day. But I'm thankful that we finished with the tease test, that I finished with the tease test on Friday, because I can kind of switch gears and start getting some other stuff done. I didn't plan on waking up sick, so that put a dander on my productivity, but I'm definitely thankful that, like, I've done everything that I have to do with the nursing program for now, and now it's just a waiting game. But at least, like, you know, I kept saying, like, after I get past Friday, because I was really stressed out about this test and needed to prepare for it. So I definitely felt like I just needed to get done with that for, like, life to calm down a little bit. So, minus the cold I'm now suffering from, I'm definitely thankful that, that is over with. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell. I think my mom would say I have lack of sleep eyes because I have dark circles under my eyes. But anyways, I need to do my face. PCOS problems. I'm gonna give you back to my hubby. He's handsome. There you go, baby.
What do you want me to say to him? Tired.
I'm the best hubby in the world.
I'm even so bored with us that I'm actually on my phone.
That is so rude. That is so rude.
I'm kidding.
I don't even think you understand how rude you can be sometimes.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That was for show.
Sorry, I'm now zooming in again. I really would like a different camera that didn't zoom in, but I'm glad we have one anyway because we cannot afford another one. So anyway, I think we are going to find some food once she stops being a dick and actually says what she wants. That's not Applebee's, 200 miles away. The cats are trying to kill each other again. By the way, did you tell them about what we found in the corner?
I'm too upset about it. I can't, like, speak.
So, in our room, we have, like, this corner where we had a box of keepsakes, and, the youngest of the two decided that was their pee spot. You can tell that they probably stopped doing it, but, yeah, for, like, probably the first week he was here, that was probably his pee spot, so he peed on, like, all of our keepsakes. Yeah.
I'm really sad about it because, like, you know, like, we didn't, I mean, like, not to say that our wedding wasn't special, but, you know, like, we didn't have, like, a big showy wedding, like, we didn't, like, you know, have a lot of cards and a lot of gifts from people, because it was just, like, really low-key.
We had 4 people there.
Mm-hmm. Well, at any rate, what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know, we don't have a lot of stuff to, like, commemorate our wedding day as far as keepsakes, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have photographs done or anything like that, so I was really upset to lose some of those cards.
Yeah.
Of, like, well wishes. But
There is a culprit right up there.
It looked pretty bad. I'm like, wow.
Now, let's actually zoom in at his evil little face. What do you think goes through that mind of that evil little thing?
How can I ruin Mommy's day today?
Probably about how if he peed right now, he could just destroy every book you have.
That is not even funny. Like, Bible, don't say that ever again.
You think he can understand us and he's gonna actually do it?
I don't know. He has a tendency to, like, do a pee-pee dance. I'm not sure he could get into his pee squat from up there. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of room.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go find food. Mm-hmm. Alright, see you in a sec.
Bye. Hi everybody, so it's me again, still working through this sore throat. Sore throats are not fun. I, tell my husband all the time, like I'm used to stomach aches and like stomach cramps, with the IBS and the PCOS, and no one likes other cold symptoms, but there's something about the sore throat that is just like the worst, because it's like you're talking, you can feel it, you're breathing, you can feel it. It's just really inconvenient and just not the funnest thing in the world, but I'm trying not to be a lump on a log, and I'm trying not to be, grumpy, because I know sometimes when you don't feel good you can just be a little bit cranky, and that's not fair, to your family or to your sweet hubbykins like mine. I'm just, sitting here reflecting on a couple things, one of them being nursing school, which I talked a little bit about, I feel, in the last clip, and I really feel like it's where the Lord is leading me. Like when I was back in Florida and going to school, I always felt like a back and forth tug between pharmacy school and nursing school. And when I came here to Oregon, I looked into it, and the closest pharmacy school is a couple hours away, and it's just not doable, with our lack of transportation and where we live right now. The nursing school is very close, and it just seems to be something that's falling into place a little bit more. And it just kind of feels like God kind of orchestrated that to be where I was led. So I took the TEAS test on Friday. That went really well, and I was really happy with the results. Had a really good day, and my application got turned in on time. I actually saw in our bank account that they cashed my application fee, so I don't know if that's just something that they do or if that means that my application was looked at. But I'm hopeful. There's kind of nothing that we can do. There's a little bit of a grace period till April for people who are, still in the middle of winter term and taking some classes, that other transcripts can be turned in. So I know that we're not going to hear anything until at least then, because, for anyone who has other stuff to be turned in, it's their, point value is not going to be able to be determined until after those classes are done and things like that. So the TEAS test was the last thing that I had to do on my end before things kind of came to like a rest. So it might be like a little while before I hear anything about it, but I've done what I need to do on my side to, say like I want to be in this program. Here's me taking the steps of like my to-do list. So I turned in the application, got my character references, and the application fee, and took the TEAS test, things like that. It was actually funny. I don't know if we told this story in another video, but the lady that was proctoring the test actually proctored my husband's GED. So when she opened the door to let everyone in, she actually saw my husband behind me and was like, "Oh, Mark." And she had recognized him, so that was fun. It gives you like a little bit of pride, actually a lot of pride. Like it makes you really happy when people like your spouse and think highly of him, and it just made me smile. It made me smile that she was like happy to see him, and that she recognized him in a positive light, and that was exciting, and I know it kind of made his day. But another thing that, just to kind of switch gears a little bit, another thing that Mark and I were talking about and reflecting on, we just got done having a little bit of a meal, and was like, this is a big stage in our life. Like a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are going on, so we just always like to have like conversations where we attempt to like, ground ourselves and remain humble. So we just had a discussion about, teamwork in our marriage, and I know for a fact that when I was across the country in Florida and primarily trying to put these videos together and edit them, that it was no easy task. This is something that we like to do, and it is fun, but the process of it isn't always easy. And, staying consistent and having a timetable, with the crazy things of life, that's not always easy either. Because some things are spontaneous and, unknown, like to where it can't be accounted for. So sometimes it's just, it gets like hard and complicated. And, you know, there was a lot of things that have happened over the last 2 weeks in like preparation for nursing school and just other things. And, you know, it occurred to me that I was not being the best support system and helpmate to my husband as I could be. In regards to YouTube, especially when YouTube was pretty much my idea to begin with, so it's certainly not something that should be, you know, only his. Sorry, there's a point for me doing that with my hand. I'm trying to say hi to the kitty. You know, shouldn't be something that only is on his to-do list or his, you know, task of the day to do. And plus, like, I want my own memories. I mean, I love watching him on camera. He's my favorite. But, you know, this is memory making for me to, like, you know, have the opportunity to have, like, a virtual journal and, you know, be able to see what I was thinking and what I was feeling, you know, during different stages and days of our life. So you know, in the last couple of weeks, you know, not taking advantage of picking up the camera and talking to you guys has really been like of detriment to me because, hey, kitty, sorry, he's a little chew monster and I need to be more conscientious about what he's doing. You know, it's really been detrimental to me because, you know, days go quick and life goes quick and I, you know, am missing out on having these, you know, mental memories on film of, you know, what I was going through during all of this. And so I'm definitely going to be moving forward and being more conscientious about picking up the camera and filming and giving more of like my perspective on our life and, you know, my perspective of our life so I can see myself talking about it because I hope that will be fun for you. It's also going to be fun for me. I know that we are never going to down the road look back and regret doing this because it's something we like to do and it's fun. But I know that if a couple months down the road I look back and realize that I did not take advantage of the time that I could have to be a good help to my spouse and, you know, take advantage of the technology that I have to document our memories and what was going on in our life from my perspective, that's going to be something that I regret. And, you know, I want to be a good wife to my husband. And, you know, with that comes a lack of selfishness and more humbleness. And I don't want to put what's going on in my life to a higher pedestal than what he's going through. Like, he's doing a lot of projects on his side and I'm doing a lot of projects. We're doing a lot of projects together, but we also have different projects individually. And sometimes it's easy to feel like, you know, what you're doing is, you know, more time consuming or more important, and that's not how we're called to be good spouses. So I always want to make sure that I'm making him feel respected and loved and appreciated and being the best support system that I can to the things that he's doing, because I know he's putting a lot of time and love into them. And I hope he knows how much I love him. And sorry, I'm trying to be sentimental and my cats are killing each other behind the screen. They're not killing each other, they're just playing, but I'm trying to focus and it's hard. I hope that he feels like I'm a good wife, and I hope that, you know, first and foremost, he knows how much he's loved, because I love him to death, and I will never deserve him. I love him so much. But anyways, he is actually working on some editing right now, and having some over the computer, you know, video chat, business meeting with his partner and some things that he's trying to do with them. So he's the best hubby in the world. I hope he knows it. I need to tell him more. Now that things have slowed down, like, I hope that, you know, this can be his time to shine more, and, you know, I'm going to try my best to take over some of the editing and be more of a conscientious content maker for both us and for all of you guys. So maybe in the near future you'll be seeing more of me, more of the wifey of the duo. So anyways, thank you for joining our family. We're happy you're here.